Hi, this is Carolina, the Soul Coach. Welcome to my podcast. Hello and welcome to this extra podcast. How are you and how is your week going? I hope it's a good one. I am bringing this podcast to you to talk about the manifestation challenge that I've been leading since the 1st of January. And it's been amazing. The feedback has been great. People are really starting to manifest. And it's been great. So I thought, why not share it with you? Of course. So let me run through where you can access this manifestation challenge. So it is on YouTube. So every day I'm posting a tip throughout January to go through the steps to manifestation, to talk about manifestation. And I think you'll find it really interesting. So look it up on YouTube under the Soul Coach. You can also find it on all socials, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And as I say, there's something coming out every day. Not only that, we're also recording longer YouTube videos, which you can find obviously on YouTube. And we're going into a little bit more detail. Yesterday, I spoke about mantras and affirmations and discussed some affirmations that have helped me manifest living a life of magic. And also, we have written some blogs as well. Well, I've written some blogs and they are out on thesoulcoach.com. where you can find those. And it's super exciting. And do you know what you want to manifest in 2025? Have you got a clear picture of what it is? Let me help you. And it's going on the whole of January. So hopefully you will have time to look that up. Don't forget to give me a like, give me a subscribe, and don't forget to tell me how your manifestations are going. I'd love to hear from you. Also, I'm going to be doing meditations as well during this 31-day challenge. So I will be doing a manifestation meditation. And, it's been really, really awesome to do it. And one little tip that I haven't discussed yet, but I am going to talk about it, but I just want to share it with you, especially on this podcast. And that is how important it is to get some wisdom from the future you, because there will be a future you and you can actually tap into that future you right now. So if you just close your eyes for a minute and think of you at the end of the year. So the you, think specifically Christmas Eve 2025. Just see what will you be doing. Just picture yourself by your Christmas tree maybe, or just in your home. And what have you achieved this year? What's happened? How are you feeling? Seeing yourself happy, relaxed. So much has happened. You've achieved so much. Thinking about some of those manifestations that you want to happen. This is a really cool exercise, and I will go through this in more detail. I'm going to write a blog on it and I'm going to talk about it as well. But see yourself, how you look. Feel how you'll be feeling. You'll be standing tall, shoulders back, so happy, so energized. You've literally manifested so much. This has happened, this has happened, this has happened. Play it over in your mind. And then get a feel for that future you. What wisdom do they have for you now? What do they want to know? What do they want you to know now to help you to manifest all of that that's happened? What do you need to believe? So just hear those pearls of wisdom right now. It's a really powerful technique. So, hearing that wisdom. So you can pause this and you can do that exercise. It's a really, really cool exercise to do. And as I say, I will be doing it again over the next 31 days, but it's so cool. And the other thing as well is look out for that YouTube video from yesterday where I'm talking about the importance of affirmations, and the affirmations then become a mantra. And if you're stuck for what affirmations to use, then you can always go to the Soul Space app, because on there we give you daily affirmations. You can access so many affirmations a day, and there's one there for wealth, there's one there for love, there's one there for anything, good health. So you can access those affirmations and find the ones that resonate with you and then repeat them so that they become daily mantra. You habitually repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. And it's almost like becomes a bit of a sing-song mantra. So look out on the Soul Space app. And, you know, what's great is it's 7 days free. So it's free to access the app. But if you want to get more affirmations, more meditations, there's so much content on there, then there's less than prices of a coffee a month, you can access the app. But not only that, it's even cheaper than that for the year. And we give you 7 days free. So I would definitely it's cost of half a price of coffee. So it's definitely worthwhile. People are loving the Soul Space app. I'm loving the Soul Space app. It's just amazing, and I would thoroughly recommend it. So that's the Soul Space app, which you can find on your app store with Apple. So yeah, that's really, really cool. And I want to share something else with you on here, that when you think about what you want to manifest, one of the key components is to let it go. The things that manifest the quickest are the things that we can let go of. The things that will take longer to manifest are the things that we're holding on to, or that there's not a clear path. Again, I'm going to be sharing more about this in this challenge. But what I want to share with you is a little tip that I do every day to help me let go of what I want to, just to let go of the manifestations and just go about my day trusting in my higher self and the universe. And that is every morning without fail, before getting out of bed, I will say to my higher self, to the universe, to the great unknown, I will say, what would you have me do? What would you have me say? And where would you have me go? And that way then I can completely let go of my day, knowing that I'm in the right place at the right time for whatever needs to happen, whether for me to experience a challenge, whether that's for me to experience joy, whatever it is, I know I'm in exactly the right place for my highest good to manifest what I want in my life and to live a life of magic. And it's brilliant. And I absolutely trust in that. So that's a really valuable tip there, and it works. It really does. The other thing that I would recommend as well while manifesting your manifestations is to make sure you take time out for you to meditate. It's so important. Now, I know meditation is a way of life, because all meditation is all about calming that mind, and we'll talk about this another time, but it's about calming that mind. But first of all, it's a practice, and then it becomes a way of life. But it's very important to take time whilst manifesting to come into stillness, into meditation, back into your center. And I would thoroughly recommend that you take time to do that. And that's going to help clear away other people's energies, clear away anything that is not serving you, to bring you back into center, to help you to manifest. So yeah, meditation is great just to calm those thoughts down. Our brains don't necessarily always help us. Those thoughts, we can have those intrusive thoughts, but if we come back to center, that's where home is. That's where that lovely energy is that will always support us. As always, I say that when the sun is always shining, even when it's cloudy. So come back to your sunshine, come back to your joy, and know that you can manifest from this point. So I hope that's helped. and that you enjoy this manifestation challenge. I hope you enjoy the Soul Space app because it's so full of great content to help you manifest what you want in your life and just to live an amazing life and to help you live a life of magic and to be there to get you through the challenges, because it's great when we're surrounded by our tribe. It's great when we go and do workshops or when we spend days and, you know, go and do retreats and things, but it's when we come back to our daily lives that we need the help, and that's what the Soul Space fills. And happy manifesting. Really enjoy creating what you want to create, and no doubt you'll be looking up the manifestation challenge. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.